Inside this box is the same sneaker that Michael Jordan wore to a game against the Cleveland Cavaliers where he scored a whopping 69 points. This is the sneaker that's inspired by fighter jets, where Tinker Hatfield felt how Michael Jordan actually played like. Guys, this is our unboxing and on-feet review of the Jordan 5 Fire Red. Let's go! Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We do constant giveaways here. In fact, we just announced the winner for the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless earphones. If you guys didn't see the draw, check out the video that I uploaded prior to this one. Watch the entire video. It's at the very end. Now, we will be announcing new giveaways very soon, so make sure that you're subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, like our Facebook page, join our Facebook community. Links down below. Now, the last Jordan 5 I bought was this pair, which is Virgil Abloh's collaboration with Jordan Brand, of course, which is the off-white Jordan 5. And as you guys can see, it has the colors, it has the DIY vibe, has multiple laces that you can use, red, black, all that good stuff. Now, this isn't why we're here though. I just want to show to you the last Jordan 5 I picked up. Here we have it. This is the Jordan 5 Fire Red, size 13. I usually go as full size up when it comes to basketball shoes, especially with Jordans and Nikes. Now, if we have the typical box, Jumpman logo, I'll skip that and let's get to the unboxing. We pop the box open, you have that black tissue paper, you have a Titan card promoting their app. Ba-bam! Woo! Ganda! You have the shoe. Okay guys, let's take a closer look at the sneaker. Bam! This is what the shoe looks like. It looks friggin' amazing. As you can see, the upper is made out of white leather material, and then you have some sort of like, well, a plastic material mesh here along the lateral side of the shoe. You have that lace guard over here, which you can also find in the other off-white Jordan 5. This is the flames part along the midsole that I told you guys earlier, which was supposedly inspired by, I think, warplanes in World War II or something. So this is something that you would see in planes back then, and Tinker Hatfield felt that that was the play style of Michael Jordan a la fighter plane. So going all over the place, super aggressive, just attacking and attacking, which is something you can see actually if you watch his current documentary on Netflix, of course, The Last Dance. So check that out if you guys haven't been watching it. You have the air unit here at the back. You have that really nice IC outsole with the Jumpman logo at the bottom, Nike here. Take a look at the medial side, same leather, Nike Air logo. And then you have that really nice thick padded collar for your ankle. The tongue is actually made out of 3M reflective material, so if you hit this with flash, it should glow or shine back, which is a nice added touch. Imagine when Michael Jordan was playing back then and he would make like a massive dunk and the flashes would go wild. It would look nice when this part would illuminate. So that was the reason, I think, why they incorporated 3M in the sneaker basketball shoes back then. Now, it only comes with white laces, but I want to give a quick shout out to a fellow sneaker YouTuber, a Filipino at that, who's in America, Chris, who did a lace swap with black laces. So what I want to do is I want to put it on feet first with white laces, and then we'll swap them out with black laces that I have with the Jordan 5 Off-White, just so we can see how it looks like with black laces and white laces. I'll put a link down below to the channel of Chris. If you guys haven't seen it yet, check out his content. Does great videos. Check it out. Link to his videos down below. Okay guys, so this is the sneaker, the Jordan 5 Gym Red Retro with the white stock laces. Again, please do take note, there are no extra laces. This is the only set of laces that you get with the shoe. Now, first observation, this part creases fast, mainly because as you try to put your feet in them, the collar has a tendency of bending outwards. And when it bends outwards, the crease initially happens here. So I don't think you can avoid it, especially since this is a white shoe. But that is the only point where I see most of the creasing will happen. This part looks a little bit better and firmer, but yeah, just take note that this part, creases will show. Now, how does the shoe feel like? Well, it is a Jordan 5. I do find the Jordan 5 to be rather comfortable, especially with the padding that you get around the collar. And the cushioning isn't that bad as well. And I really like the shoe, to be honest. The Jordan 5 next to the Jordan 3 is one of my favorite sneakers from the Jordan line. And apart from the overall look, which I am finding really awesome, this sneaker actually has a lot of memories for me. because the Jordan 5 was the first shoe that my parents bought for me when I was young. So it holds a special place in my heart because of that, because of all the memories that I had wearing the shoe. I think I had the black one when it first came out here in the Philippines, and that was just a special moment, especially since I felt, I could relate to Michael Jordan for the first time. But anyway, yeah. So you know what? I buy and sell a lot of sneakers mainly because after reviewing them, it doesn't make sense to keep them in my collection. This is going to be one of the few shoes that I think will remain in my sneaker cabinet because I see myself wearing this a lot, especially during weekends. So yeah, this sneaker will definitely not leave the collection. You will not see it in the steel cabinet anytime soon. And I'm very happy to add this to my shoe collection. Now at this point in the vlog, I'll actually go back to the living room where I was shooting, and I'll put on black laces just so we can see how it looks like with black. Just like how Chris laced it up, how he laced his pair up. So I'll be back in a bit. Woo. Okay, that took a while to lace, but I think it was super worth it. This sneaker was born to have black laces. Take a look at that. Really have to give it up to Chris for the suggestion and for him posting this on his Twitter account. Looks really nice. Actually digging the contrast of the black laces with the white upper and how it complements the black midsole of the shoe. So some sort of symmetry thing happening over there, better balance, better overall look. But again, this is all subjective. You guys can prefer the all-white look. You can do this black laces if you do have extra black laces lying around. But man, I'm liking this look. Looks really nice. So this is another option. You can do black laces, but we'll take it a step further because the off-white Jordan 5 also has red laces. So what I want to do, since we're seeing like red outlines here, red at the back, and it looks like the color of the laces will match this red and this red, I'll try the sneaker on. I'll unlace it again for you guys and try it on with red laces. So hold on, I'll be back. Boom. Now this turned out much better than I expected. So I was thinking that the red would be the least favorite, but it doesn't look so bad either. I mean, the pop that you get and the red color of the off-white laces actually matches the red of the ankle collar as well as the red color of the midsole really well. So that's a big plus. So yeah, not bad at all. So probably if I were to rank it, my favorite one would be the black, followed by this red color combination, and my least favorite is actually the stock, which is the white on white. I just feel that it looks better if there's contrast with the laces with the upper of the shoe. But again, it can be different for everybody. You guys can prefer the white on white. Nothing wrong with that. You can prefer it to the black. You can prefer it to the red. Heck, if you want to use even different colors, you can also do that as well. Ultimately, boils down to personal preference. But for me, again, my favorite, easily the black. Second would be the red. Last would be the white. What about you guys? Let me know down below in the comment section right now which color you prefer. Red, black, white, go. By the way, since we're here, I might as well compare the Jordan 5 Off-White with the Jordan 5 Gym Red. Now ultimately, it boils down to two things: overall hype/style and overall comfort. If you want something OG, if you want something retro, if you want something pure, then obviously go for the Jordan 5 Fire Red, sorry, not Gym Red. If you want something more current, something more trendy, something that's obviously associated with Off-White and Virgil Abloh, obviously you go with this one. Now there is one more factor or element that we have to discuss, which is comfort. I feel that the Fire Red is more comfortable than the Off-White Jordan 5, and two reasons why. The padding around the collar of the ankle of the Jordan 5 Fire Red, much better compared to this one. This one is just exposed foam, kind of flimsy if you think about it. And for some reason, I kind of felt that the cushioning that I get with the Fire Red was much better compared to this one. This one's kind of hard compared to that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the insole, if it's because of the air. I really have no idea, but it just felt better wearing the Fire Reds. So yeah, so that's the difference between the two. So ultimately, it boils down to what you guys can pick up. And as usual, just a reminder, if you guys can stay at home, please do stay at home. If you guys need to go out to buy essentials or to work, and you have an essential job, as much as possible, always practice social distancing And always sanitize your hands and, well, your entire soul. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.